Getting our drink?
I was just going to bring the whole fucking thing over.
All right, fuck it. Well, we need more ice and shit.
We got Celsius.
Okay. Go to YouTube. Let's make sure we're live. But I think, where did Tuck just go? He turtled.
The boys
I'm in.
We're back. Welcome to the first ever Sunday Chirps live video. You didn't need to go sign in. Just go to anything. Just look it up.
Oh yeah.
This is on the pod.
Yeah, this is exciting. Yeah, the pod. No, this is our first time going live. Really exciting. It's brought to you by our friends over at Celsius. Probably what's powering me right now. Kind of humming. Had it prior. Might mix it in with a vodka. Not a big deal. And yeah, Tuck, how you been? What you do up to?
Oh, I had a long day today. Nice 12-hour shift. Woke up at about 4:30 this morning. Drove to work. Had a shit day at work. I don't know what people have been on lately, but they've been making the job real tough. But other than that, it's Friday. Let's have a good time. A lot of news to talk about, so it should be good.
Hell yeah, love it.
Okay.
Yeah, we just golfed before this.
Yeah.
Pretty. Honestly, we both were pretty bad. It was tough conditions.
I'm slowly starting to fucking hate golf and wonder why I tee off. Like it's getting bad. It's really it's getting bad. It's like the highs are really high, the lows are fucking really
whoa. Those are low.
Let's play a nice course today. Go out there, pay $80. It's like vibes are high. No.
Basically just giving $80 away. Just take it here.
Yeah, just take it. I'm gonna turn around and go home.
Yeah, seriously.
But Jared's got a little tourney at the course. That's the main reason we played the course is because Jared's playing a tournament on Sunday there.
Hopefully you don't get the yips, Jared.
I don't think so. I think I'll be fine.
Not again. Just,
Not again.
Mars is not so clear. All right, we got Emma joining in about 5 minutes. No, this is exciting. So much has happened. Your Predators are loading. Who would have thought the Preds were loading up at the deadline?
I mean, I was definitely expecting Tyson Barrie to get dealt because he has expressed that he does not want to be with the organization. So I don't know if the Preds winning recently has changed his mind or we're just going to wait till the offseason to deal him. But yeah, we signed Anthony Beauvillier, and I am so horny for this motherfucker. He is an elite player, and he's so underrated. And Kenny knows him.
He was an Isle. He's one of my all-time favorites. I fucking love him. As soon as he came to the Islanders, first season he was rookie, I fucking bought his jersey.
Dude, he was one of the most, honestly, I felt like underrated players.
Yeah, he's a beauty, especially if he's surrounded by the right people. Like
nasty.
He flies under the radar, and he'll bury. I mean, he scored a huge fucking goal for us to send when we were playing Tampa in the conference final. Game 6 scored the goal to fucking push a Game 7. I mean, he's there. He's got a lot of potential.
I'm excited to see what line they put him on. If they put him with Philip Forsberg,
No, I might be a part-time Nashville fan after that.
You already are. Come on.
Can you believe the Islanders didn't load up at all with anyone?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
They must just be confident with the group they got. Either that or they have a lot of players that they just want to re-sign.
So Lou made a statement today. I'm pulling it up so I can get the, everything correct.
By the way, before you get into the Lou thing, look, I think I looked at that team on like Daily Faceoff. I think they're a good team, not great, not a cup contender, and the fact that they didn't load up and they're not in a playoff spot, they're confident in what? Not a playoff spot, not to dog the Islanders.
But
that makes no sense to me. Like if you want to make a playoff push, you need to fucking load up, not just.
My thing is I feel like the only players teams might have gone after on the Islanders is like Barzal, Anders Lee, and like they're just not going to trade them.
The Islanders had a first-round pick as well, and that's like Lou came out saying that he didn't really want to move guys around. The one thing he would have given up was that first-round pick.
Yeah.
And I guess, like, but personally, I would have. I'm an Islanders fan, and I hate to say this, but I would have moved Lee. I could, if
Dude,
it meant
that's the
I
heart and
maybe
soul
would
of
have
your
gave
team.
what,
That's the heart and soul of your team right there.
but he's not. I mean,
You know who
he's
I
not
wanted?
performing like that. I would have
Yeah.
given if we could have brought in a guy like Gensel. Like, imagine the first line, like we were talking about today, Barzal, Horvat, and Gensel, first line.
That wouldn't be bad at all.
But also, if you're not going to trade Lee, like then look at like some defensemen like Scotty Mayfield, who's been talks of being traded forever, or Aho.
What I was saying was they needed a game breaker. I think like no adoption. By the way, I want to give him all the fucking like props. He's playing unreal. But could you imagine? Here was what I want to see. You go to Pittsburgh, they're selling everything. Give them a first round, give them like Scott Mayfield or Sebastian Aho and like a conditional third, and then get Eric Carlson at 50% retained. Eric Carlson in Long Island, that would sell the fuck out of your seats, Lou. Come on, Lou.
Yeah, he is. I mean, he's the old school kind
That's
of
a
guy.
great trade for both teams too.
Yeah. Lou is very old school, so I don't know about that. But can we talk about Colorado and Vegas, by the way, getting Tomas Hertl? They're loading the fuck up. Colorado has way too many good players. I really fucking hope we don't meet in the playoffs.
Yeah,
at least not first round.
Yeah, I mean, sooner or later.
Not first round, please.
Yeah.
I mean, we're gonna be a wild card team, so.
Yeah.
Well, Vegas isn't a wild card team right now too, but I would say
they're behind us.
Let's push back the Vegas, Florida Panther, Hurricane, and Colorado talk for a little bit later when we have a couple other people join. But I think we ripped around. Let's finish up the Islanders.
Yeah.
And do you have anything else with the Islanders before?
I mean, in that statement he made about the whatever he offered, like he was offering that 2024 first round pick or whatever. He also just decided to throw in there. Oh.
What did Lisa say? What's up, Emma? How are you?
I'm good. How are you? I need to fix this so you can see me. I'm at the rink right now.
Oh yeah, Mullet Arena.
Oh, you're at Mullet.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm so excited for the game.
That's sick. Who are they playing?
The Wings.
The Red Wings today, my hometown team. So it's really.
Who are you rooting for?
Yeah, who are you? That's a good question.
I'm rooting for the Wings for sure. Don't tell anyone though.
Don't tell anyone. Or nobody watches anyway. So.
Yeah, whatever. But yeah, it's super cool. I've been seeing a lot of people that I know, and it kind of makes me feel like home. That's
awesome.
Yeah. So
what does the day look like? What are you up to today? You got there a couple hours ago.
So this morning, I'm 2 hours behind you, but this morning, I had to run to Scottsdale and pick up some stats, and then I drop them off at the arena in the morning to the coaches and just the people that are here in the morning. Usually it's the equipment managers and coaches, assistant coaches, and personal trainers or the team trainers and stuff. So I do that, and then I'm pretty much free for the rest of the day. And then 3 hours before the game starts, I have to come here, and I usually just hang out in the media lounge, talk to some people, give people scouts and stuff their credentials and stuff, and make sure they get what they need, I guess. And I basically do that throughout the whole entire game, and the GMs too, which is pretty cool.
Yeah,
awesome.
Yeah, you're
It's pretty cool. I love it.
That's sick.
Yeah, how long have you been doing that for?
This is my second year. And then I also forgot to say, after the games too, I usually do the opponent media availability, so I'll record interviews and stuff. And yeah, so it's pretty cool when all the really good teams come.
You go say at a showtime after the game?
Yeah.
Well, you already know I saw him in Detroit, because we have a few connections there. So hopefully he'll recognize me. I bet a couple of them will recognize me. But I said hi to, the GM was here, Steve Eiserman, yesterday. So I talked to him, and then, and then, Sean Horkoff was here too. And it was so embarrassing, you guys. So I see Steve, and I don't know him well, but he's like best friends with my best friend's parents, and like we have connections and stuff. But like, so I introduced myself to him. I saw him like in like the scout where all the scouts were sitting, and I was like, oh, you know the Jonas, which is my friend's last name. I was like, I'm really close with them, blah, blah, blah. And then we like chit-chatted for a little bit. And I was like, yeah, like we're really close with like Dan Cleary and Sean Horkoff. And I looked to my right, and immediately after I said that, Sean Horkoff turns around and he goes, "What's up, Emma?" And I was like, oh my God. I was like, I didn't even see you there. So I started just chopping it up with all of them. And like Chris Draper was here too. So I talked to him, and all of them kind of know my dad because they're my dad's age. So they're like, how's their dad doing and stuff. But it's good connections for me, and it's really cool.
That's the man.
Fucking sweet. Yeah.
It's awesome,
That's
dude.
unreal. That's unreal.
It's gonna be sick after the game too. When I'm going to the locker room after, and I'm gonna record some interviews and stuff. So that'll be cool.
Oh, nice.
Away locker room?
Yeah, the wings.
No.
Yeah.
That's sick. Yeah, that's fucking unreal. Say what up
It's
to the
so fun.
I was watching like the trades this week, and I saw like it was like Wenberg to like the Rangers, and I saw like the Rangers
From where?
from the Kraken.
Oh, I honestly don't really follow the Kraken that much. The teams I follow are obviously the Coyotes, Wings, Bruins, and those are like the teams that I mostly like watch. But I know that we traded 3 guys that Coyotes did like within the past like day and a half.
Jason Zucker to my team.
Oh, the Predators.
Yep.
Are you from there?
Yep.
Oh, got it. Yeah,
Born
and
and
then Matt Dumba, he was here for like less than a year. And yeah, he was here for less than a year. Same with Troy. Troy's been on and off the team a little bit. And he's played for like 5 different teams. I don't think he stayed with a team for like a full year. But I mean, I guess he's decently valuable if people are taking him. But he went to the Flames last year, then he came back to the Coyotes, and now he's to Edmonton. And then Matt Dumba is going to Tampa.
Yeah.
So
there's a couple players on the Coyotes I love pronouncing. I love when Biz says it. When he goes Michelli, he goes Mateus Michelli.
I know. I love him. He's so funny. Paul Bissonnette, he used to come to these games all the time. Like last year, because he worked for Bally for a bit, but we don't use Bally here anymore, so he hasn't come like at all.
He's with
Is he
TNT.
still a part of the Coyotes organization?
Yeah. I'm almost positive he is, but he's not here a lot. But you guys know Jordan Schmaltz, right?
Yeah.
I know that he's always on like the podcast, and I see him here quite a bit recently. I've seen him here. It's kind of funny. He goes to my hot yoga place, so I see him there. It's so funny.
Nick Schmaltz?
What?
Is he related to Nick Schmaltz?
Yeah, they're brothers.
That's what I thought.
Oh.
Yeah.
Did not know that.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Well, I was gonna say with the Wenberg trade, circling back, I saw the New York Rangers Twitter, some guy tweet out, he's like, "Yep, guess I'm not bringing my wife to the game anymore." And like you just show like Wenberg, he's just like a man rocket. So like everyone's like, "Yep, nope, not bringing my wife there anymore." He was fired up to go to New York. He took a red eye with his family, threw his like 7-month pregnant wife and like the baby on the. He was at practice at 9 a.m. yesterday. Fucking
yeah, I mean that's what you gotta do. It's crazy when like there's those trades that happen like with the team that like during a game with the team that they're playing against.
Yeah.
Well, Byron,
like Bowen Byram, he showed up and then left like 10 minutes later. Yeah.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Who else? Oh, how do you guys? This isn't a trade, but what do you guys think of that new guy Rempe for the Rangers?
He's an absolute savage, and I think he's perfect. I think he's perfect for hockey.
Yeah.
He brought back the fighting aspect that it started a little bit, and I absolutely love it. I love it.
Yeah.
Agreed.
He is a fighter, man. And then I don't know, Ryan Reeves said something after saying that this dude is going to be a menace.
Yeah.
So after that, they fought.
He can skate.
Mhm.
Yeah. He's not a bad hockey player.
And then the double black eyes. Crazy, man.
Oh my God.
Picture of him, he had the double black eyes and the jersey that like literally barely fucking fit him.
Barely fits him.
Yeah.
6'7" body.
On him.
Yeah.
He's
That's funny.
That fourth. Oh, go ahead, Emma.
I don't really have anything else. I don't know.
I said
Give
that
me something.
the fourth line right now, prior to these trades, it was like Goudreau was like 6'2", and then on the wings you had Rempe and Edstrom, and they're both 6'7". So like there's fucking
That's
beasts.
a horrible lineup to go against.
Yeah.
Wait, you're saying that's how tall they are?
Yeah, they're both
Yeah.
6'7", the wingers.
Holy crap!
They're fucking.
I didn't realize he was 6'7". That's insane.
Yeah,
I'm 5'2". That's like.
I don't even think on skates.
That's insane. Oh yeah, question. Do you know what ever happened to Elmer Soderblom? He was hanging out with the Wings for a while, but I don't know if you guys even know who that is. But he was like he played for the Wings for a little bit and then he's like gone. I think he plays back in the AHL.
I know his name, but
But he's really tall. That's why I thought about it. He's
He
like
might have gone to the SHL. He might have gone back. I think he was either Swedish or Finnish. I'm the worst for not knowing the difference, but he might have gone back either to La Liga or the SHL. I'm not sure.
You're probably right. You guys know more than I do.
Honestly, I don't know. You got the insight.
Yeah.
The locker room access, not a big
Yeah.
deal.
Oh wait, I forgot to tell you guys too. Yesterday when we were doing the interview for the Wild, Marc-Andre Fleury, he was talking, and some reporter was like, "Do you guys think you're gonna be here, or do you think you're gonna be here tomorrow?" Because I know there were rumors kind of about how he was gonna be traded, but he's staying with them. So he brought that up. He's staying with the Wild, so we know that.
Is he
He's
40
a funny
now?
guy. What?
I heard he's a prankster. I heard in the locker room he's an absolute
He's
prankster.
so funny because I feel like a lot of the times when we're doing like interviewing the players, they're very like monotoned and very just they get to the point. They want it like over. But Marc-Andre Fleury, we were talking for like, I mean, at least 5-10 minutes straight, and he was just like laughing it up. And like same with like Mitch Marner, he's like that too. We were just talking to him like a week and a half ago, and he is so funny. Like he gets along with everyone. Like same with Marc-Andre Fleury. Like it's so fun talking to them.
The fact that you could snap it around with these guys, like we're here,
Yeah.
like
I
just
know
like-
it's pretty cool. I love it. And yeah, and now since I met a lot of them last year, I'm definitely like more comfortable with them this year, so I can actually like have a conversation with them. Because last year I was like so tight, and I just like was just like fangirling in my head. Like I can't actually fangirl. Like
right.
I'm not allowed to like take pictures or do any of that stuff unless like yesterday when I saw Sean here, he sent a picture to like my parents and stuff. But that's different. I can't like go up to people like. I can't just go up to Kaner today and just be like, "Can I take a picture with you?" Like,
How was that first interview with the player? Were your nerves just through the roof, or?
Well, usually I don't ask questions. It's more me recording, but like sometimes here and there, like if I like have a connection with the player, like through like my parents or something, I'll like say something after. And like last year, like with Zibanejad, I think it was like the second game ever. Like I looked up to him so much. So after he was done doing his interview, I kind of just like talked to him for a second, told him he played a good game and stuff, whatever. So that was pretty cool.
Yeah, that's awesome.
You tell him to get a 5-1-5 goal for me, please.
What you said?
You tell him to get a 5-1-5 goal for me, please.
The what?
A 5-1-5 goal.
What's a 5-1-5 goal?
Like even strength, like not power play goal.
Okay, what about it?
He hasn't scored one since like before Christmas.
Oh, Zibanejad. Oh, he hasn't?
Mm-mm.
Uh-oh.
But maybe Roslovic is going to be the difference. You got our right winger from Columbus.
Hopefully. We'll see how it goes. I'm excited for all the trades to happen. I wonder how many more do you think there's going to be today?
None. Trade deadline just ended.
Yeah, I think it just ended.
Oh, it ended? I thought it ends later.
No, it ended at 3 p.m.
Yeah.
We could start breaking down a bit some of the trades that went down.
Yeah, I want to hear about some of them. Oh my God, there's two little boys on the ice doing the gritty right now. What the heck?
That's
so random here. I mean, it's a college arena. But the game today, it's completely sold out. So that's pretty cool.
Only 5,000 seats.
I hope so, yeah.
I know, but usually like with the Coyotes, it's not usually full, but it's completely full today. And even with like Detroit's like employees and like their whole crew, they like won't all of them have to squeeze into the little GM box. So they're trying to figure out what they're gonna do about that because there's so many of them.
Oh my.
But yeah,
Damn.
let's break down the trades. I haven't looked into a bunch of them yet, so I'm excited to hear about some
Yeah.
that you guys
Before
think.
we used to what's it called? When we played youth hockey, we used to skate between games for like the Islanders and the Rangers back in the day.
Oh,
And there
nice.
was one time it was like the Penguins versus the Rangers, I think.
Mhm.
And or I don't know, either one of the two. And I got to it was me and my team. We got to take a picture with Sidney Crosby. But this was back in like 08, I want to say. Back in 08, we took this. So it's me. I had the picture in my room. I'm like 6 or 7. It's me, Shane Pinto, who's in the Ottawa Senators, and then like
I
a
wonder
bunch
if they
of
remember you guys.
Sidney Crosby. I don't think he'll remember me.
I know. I'm kidding.
But let's break down the trades.
You start with your Rangers. I mean, you probably.
Yeah, I mean, we can start the first one. I mean, last second, right at the trade deadline. I actually think after the fact, Vanacek from the Devils got traded for these
This is
Swedish
a fucking
names.
name.
Actually, I think
Yeah.
he's Finnish.
Yeah.
Kakkonen, the goalie from Sharks. He was the
Oh,
goalie
okay.
from the Wild. Yeah, he's from Helsinki. I know that. So that'd be Finland, I want to say. Could be Sweden. Fuck, I am the
I'm
worst.
the last person you want to ask about
Yep.
that kind of
It's
stuff.
Kakkonen. I think.
No, you said it right.
But honestly, like
Not
Vanacek didn't play good. I mean, they traded him for a 7th. They traded Vanacek and a 7th for Kakkonen. And I don't really know how I feel. They're both like sub 900 save percentage goalies. But I guess the Sharks D and team is awful. So maybe like he could turn around. In the past, the Wild, he's been above 900. And they also, so the Devils got him and Jake Allen. They have Akira Schmid down in Utica. I don't really know how that affects their team. They lost to Foley. So I want to see.
The Devils haven't been doing great recently, have they? They're
No,
pretty
they
low
just
on
fired
the
their coach.
standings.
Well, they're
They just
missing.
fired their coach. Yeah.
They fired
Yeah,
Lindy.
just fired their coach.
They're missing Lindholm, their number 1 D. And honestly, like,
Is he injured or something?
yeah, he's injured.
Oh, got it.
They got rid of Toffoli. Timo Meyer sucks wiener.
Yeah.
He's
Really?
awful.
I
Oh,
thought
yeah.
he was good. Like last year, I thought he was pretty decent.
He was good last year. He was very good last year. I
He
don't know.
downgraded.
Guys signed a 7x8 and decided to park the bus. Jimmy Vesey, our 4th line Rangers player, has more points than him. He's a Fugazi, this fucking Timo Meyer.
I don't know.
Oh my God. How do you guys think Kane has been playing this year? Because I know some people are saying that he hasn't been playing as good as
No,
He's
should.
fucking back.
he's
But
fucking.
I think that's what I'm saying. I think he's been doing awesome.
I mean, it's also his first year back after getting the surgery on his. I think it was his hip.
Yeah.
So from what I've seen, he looks like he's gained a step because the past couple of years, you definitely could tell he just didn't look like his skating ability was there.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's Patrick Kane. It doesn't really matter how bad his skating is because his mind and his way he can make plays,
Yeah.
it doesn't really even matter for him. But yeah, I think he's definitely playing a lot better this year.
Me too. I think he's been playing amazing this year, and some people are like, "No, he's not playing as good."
But
I swear he's playing better.
It's cool to see him back with the Brinkett, though.
Yeah.
They
I
have
don't know
such good chemistry.
Yeah, DeBrincat is awesome. He just had his other kid recently. I think her name is Maeve with his wife Lindsay. So that's kind of cute. I wonder if they're going to come to the game, maybe. Because they're really into, bringing the family to the games. In traveling and stuff, too. I don't know what it is.
That's nice because I feel like not a lot, but that's probably not how a lot of them do it.
Yeah. And seeing DeBrincat in person, poor guy is so short. He is tiny. I didn't realize some of these guys, you see them on the ice and you're like, wow, they're so tall. And then you actually get close up and you're like, whoa. They're a little
really small?
DeBrincat.
DeBrincat, yeah.
This is like 5'7".
Yeah.
It's about my height.
All right. Well, guys, I got to go. So I'll
Thanks
talk
for coming on.
right now to go to work.
Here you go.
Well, I'm having again soon.
All right. Bye.
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 Oh yeah, Gordy should be joining us again soon too. But
Gordon Gerstner.
I'm like,
yeah, Gordon Gershner.
Oh, Gordy.
Gordy. was I gonna say? No, we've got a lot of teams to get to. I think the Devils they're not doing shit this year.
The Devils are a fucking trash can, dude. I don't know how they went from being like an actual decent hockey team that showed promise to whatever the fuck they're doing this year. I don't know how that happens. It must have been management, coaching,
Burnett,
or the players are not good. I don't know. Like, I don't know what else it could possibly be. But hopefully they figure something out, because I'm honestly starting to feel bad for Jack Hughes at this point.
Yeah.
Like, he's such a good player, and he's stuck on this shitbag team that's going nowhere.
Yeah, they like pulled the goalie, and like he was like waiting for the player. This is like last game, and it was like there was just no one there. Like he was waiting to pass the guy that's coming on for the goalie, and the coach just didn't send anyone out. He's like,
yeah,
like what the fuck are we doing?
That's why he's no longer the coach.
Yeah, but honestly, there's a lot more issues than just that. So, what was I gonna say? No, I mean, look, the Devils. I don't think they're for real. So we can move forward from the Devils. They made one. Jake Allen. They grabbed 2 new goalies in this. I think we go honestly like that. Leafs. I don't even know that. Oh, Rangers. We got the Rangers. I wanted them. I think every Rangers fan wanted them to go for a big player.
Nice.
Please. I want every Rangers fan to want to go for a big player, and they didn't, which was really frustrating. But look, at the end of the day, they grabbed Roslovic, Wenberg, and like one other. I can't think of the name of it. We'll get to it after, defenseman. But basically,
gentlemen,
look at this fucking guy. Look at this fucking guy.
Are we still rolling?
We're rolling.
We're rolling, buddy.
Fuck yeah. Hey, cheers, fellas.
This guy.
Get a drink up.
Hold on. We got to pour another one right now.
Cheers.
I got a couple takes here.
Oh.
Probably already said. First of all, living up with the moms right now, having a great time. We're all boozing.
Yeah, I think I hear them laughing in the background.
Yeah, dude, they're all downstairs playing like classic like white girl music.
Wine drug.
Yeah, dude, we're just guzzling the wine before we go out.
Love it.
All right, so more importantly, what the fuck did the Rangers do during this?
I'm not even angry. Oh, we're on the bar.
I'm not mad about it, but it's like they didn't do anything. Like we didn't make any we don't really need it, but like it's kind of frustrating. Like I thought they were gonna like maybe like get Bucci back or something.
All right, imagine being a fucking Islander fan. You complaining about the Rangers doing
Yeah,
nothing.
imagine being an Islanders fan and a ginger.
Holy, you came out hot today.
How do you? All right, silver. Remove. Okay.
Kenny, I saw a fat version of you today at the store.
It might have been me.
If you were in Ohio and about 40 pounds heavier, it was you.
It was. Yep. That's him.
Yeah.
That's me. Yep. Eat one meal, gain about 20, take a shit. You know?
Let me tell you, you did not look good. You did not look good.
It wasn't me then, because I always look good. But
Sophie, you know who was humming at the trade deadline?
Who?
The Preds. That's fucking who.
Dude, Florida cleaned up too. The Panthers.
Tarasenko, whoa boy. I'd love to see how he actually performs there, because he's definitely been underperforming in the past. He was definitely underperforming in Ottawa. At least I think he was.
Yeah.
He didn't give a fuck. He was in bitter cold Ottawa. Now he's in sunny, warm Florida. He's going to be playing golf, hanging with the Russian ladies, and chilling.
Yo, also huge shout out to Kuzi.
Getting traded to the Canes?
Dude, that was nuts. Highest played AHL player in history. Went right to the Canes. Did he even play a game with Hershey?
I think he might have played one. Maybe.
I think he just practiced.
Yeah, he might have just practiced.
Shit, I mean the guy got off easy.
yeah, dude. I mean, he must have got tired of fucking carrying his bag to the locker room and shit.
Yeah, you guys see that Coach Chippy video? Yeah.
He's like, do we have to fill our own water bottles too? And he's like, yeah, you got to fill your own water. He's like sitting there. He's like, "Cruz, like it's almost game time. You got to tie your skates." And he's like, "Oh no, the trainer usually does that." He goes,
Where's the guy coming to tie him? I usually don't do this.
"Yeah,
Kuzi, you're not getting your skates tied, pal.
that guy's fucking out."
Turns out he doesn't even know how to tie his skates.
Yeah, dude, he's too much on the blow train.
Oh no, he's good. I hope he's handling it now. I hope he's okay now.
I hope he's good.
Dude, he was a better player on it.
But he was ripping around the rink.
Guy was like, I don't need a stretch, just need a little bump and I'm good.
I need a little bump, and that's his pregame warm-up.
That was crazy. Yeah.
No dynamic, just a line and get going.
Have we had anyone else in here?
Yeah, our girl Emma hopped on.
She literally left as you joined.
I missed her. Oh,
yeah, she was like, "Who's the Silva kid joining?" And she's like, "Oh, fuck that, I'm out."
You gotta go. Yeah.
She's working the Coyotes game right now.
Tell her to give us some behind-the-scenes access to the game.
She's getting behind-the-scenes access. She's like, hey, like, I gotta go do some work. She's like, after the game, I gotta do the post-game interviews with Kaner and the rest of the fucking beauties in the Red Wings. Super casual about it, too. She's like, oh, like, yeah, I might go see, like, Showtime. I mean, I don't know. Dan Cleary was here earlier.
Not a big deal.
Like, I gotta go talk to the GMs. I'll talk to you later. I'm like,
that's fucking sick.
You're like, yeah, Stevie Bongrips is here for me. Not a big deal.
Not a big deal. I'm just kind of a big deal.
Silver Simon. Score, Jordan?
Yeah, that wine's tipped on Silver right now.
I am pickled off this wine. I feel amazing.
Wait, are you wine mixing to go to the bars with Mom and the gang?
Yeah, dude, we're getting active tonight.
I feel like wine's the answer before going out in the bars.
That sounds like a nightmare, dude. A bunch of white moms wine drunk. That sounds horrible.
No, dude, it's honestly a recipe for success. The moms love it. We have a good time. They get their credit cards flowing more. No,
I was about to say, at least you won't have to pay for anything.
Oh, dude, that's like one of the I mean, I swiped the credit card way too much. I actually got in a lot of trouble recently.
You're about to get cut off, buddy.
Let's just say I negotiated my way out of it for the most part, and that's why Nashville's still happening. Because I have the funds.
Jesus Christ.
No. To be a broke college student. Gotta love it.
Hey, that's just everybody's got to do it.
Yep.
No, but we got to move forward. We just ripped around the Roslovich with the Rangers, so we're gonna move forward.
He's supposed to be pretty decent, right?
He's a good player.
He has 6 points in the last 4 games with the Columbus Blue Jackets. He's gonna go first line with Mika and Kreider. As long as he fucking turns it up, he could give me like half a point per game.
You think he's a first line guy on the Rangers?
Buddy, we don't have a first line right winger. He is the first line right winger.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I don't know much about this guy, but I'll take your word for it.
He would not be first line most places if he could just click chemistry wise. Because we don't have our right wingers. Up the right, we got Edstrom, who's going to be scratched. We've got they're going to move Brozinski to fourth line right wing.
Especially because, dude, with Hedl out of the lineup, this guy's probably going to flourish. Yeah.
Look, as long as he can turn up the charm in Mika. We have a really fucking solid team. I'm not worried if you want to mix Edstrom or Rempe into a fourth line every like other game in playoffs just to fucking muck it up. I think it's legit.
Even putting Rempe as like your like 7th D man.
You can't bring 7D on the ice.
No, I'm just saying,
dude, skating backwards probably is not his hot suit, dude. Are you kidding me?
I love Rempe, but the guy, he can't really skate.
You kidding me?
Oh, he can skate.
6'7", he can move, dude. Have you lost your fucking mind?
No, he looks so awkward because he's so fucking big.
He just fucking.
He looks awkward, but he's moving, dude. That's a train. it takes a second to get going, but when it gets going, there's no stopping that fucking thing.
No stopping.
Are you kidding me?
All right, that was a bad take. I take that one
Horrible
back.
take.
Let me pull that back.
Silva's
Yeah,
3.
yeah, that was stupid.
On that note,
Yeah.
Get out of here.
oh, while I'm in here, because I'm only in here for another minute or two, I got a quick would you rather, just to spice things up a little.
Here we go.
Oh god. Oh god.
All right, would you rather have a vertical shaped mouth or a horizontal butt, like a horizontal butt crack?
I feel like horizontal butt crap. Like,
Yeah,
what's the big
who's
deal?
the
You're wearing pants all the
Who's
time.
to see your butt crack?
Yeah. I mean,
Another horrible.
Wait,
you're
are you like
getting
taking
nothing.
an ass
If
where
you
it
have a
affects?
vertical mouth, you're getting nothing. No, anything. No.
Silva, what do you use your butt for other besides shitting? Like, who cares? Like, are you taking it in the ass or something? And not telling them?
It would just look really weird in pants.
How would anyone notice?
Cause, dude, like, how often do you catch yourself looking at a girl's ass?
More often than a guy's ass.
Well, okay. Girls look at guys' butts.
It's like,
You're wearing pants.
look at
Not
him, dude.
Get out, dude.
50 times, dude.
0 for 3. I'm out. Have a good night, fellas. My glass is empty.
Oh,
Have a good one.
Peace, love, Silva out.
yeah, Silva just got swept. That was
Yeah.
brutal.
Oh my god!
Holy
What a
shit.
circus out of this guy.
What the fuck is he saying?
Where did he even come up with that? With the fucking.
What kind of would you rather question is that?
Listen, I don't know. I really don't know. That guy is he's cut from a different cloth than the rest of us. Yeah, I mean, look, let's jump back into the trades because this kid's an absolute pigeon. It's a Vegas trade, unfortunately.
Vegas.
This Vegas team,
fucking wagon. Yeah.
Can you explain to me how every year in March, Mark Stone gets injured, LTIR, sign him up for the 1 month in fucking healthcare, and he's back April 12th for playoffs, ready to fucking rumble?
You know what? It's actually bullshit. You know, it's absolute bullshit because that's the only fucking reason they were even able to get what's his name
They
from
got
the
so
Sharks,
many players.
Dude.
Thomas Hurdle. Like, I don't understand. I mean, that's what the Lightning fucking did with Kucherov or Stamkos.
Dude, Kucherov and Stamkos the 1 year.
Both of them. They're both. And then they come back and, hey, what's the coincidence? They win 2 back-to-back Stanley Cups. Fuck me.
Jared said it today. They could have signed an entire fucking first line with what they pay fucking Kucherov and Stamkos.
It's like $15 million right there, probably, if not more.
No, that's a joke.
It's not right.
Like, I don't understand. Like, Trouba's hurt right now. Why don't we sign him to LTIR? Put him out for a few weeks. Who cares?
Yeah, fuck it. Bang him on the knee. Bang him, dig the thumb into the wound a little deeper. Keep him out a couple extra days.
Yeah, just shoot him in the foot. Fuck Trouba. Keep him out of the playoffs. See him.
Yeah, I mean, like, I don't know what we're doing. Like, and I'm not saying, like, look, if they're injured, like, get better soon. Like, we don't want to see injured players.
No,
but, like,
yeah.
It's kind of crazy, man. I mean, they signed Thomas Hurdle. They grabbed fucking Noah Hannafin. Their defense is the best.
That was fucked. When I saw they signed Noah Hannafin, I was like, oh, boy.
And him and Eichel are boys. The chemistry's going to be there. They're the fucking Massachusetts fucking massholes. And then we got fucking – their D is so deep. It's fucking insane. And their forwards, they have like fucking – who is it? Like Nicholas Roy in their fourth-line center, second-line center on like any other team. It's fucking crazy. I don't even know what we're doing.
They could go. They could win it again easily. Like it's a fucking.
That's what I was saying. Is because as soon as they get the playoffs, they're gonna have. If they put Jack Eichel and Hurdle on the same line, that's gonna be fucking ridiculous. That's gonna be a nightmare.
Yep.
Yeah, and the Panthers too. Like we're seeing a repeat. It's gonna be a fuck. You heard it right here, right now. It's gonna be Panthers Vegas in the finals. Again.
I don't know. It's gonna be Nashville Preds Stanley Cup final, and we're taking it home this time.
Listen, I'd love to see Nashville versus Rangers, but I need to be grounded down to earth. It's gonna be Panthers, maybe the Canes. I hope it's Panthers because the boys are going to the elbow room, and we're gonna get fucked up in Fort Lauderdale. I'll show you boys around.
I don't know if I could take the Canes, but they always seem to fuck themselves in the playoffs. The Canes always actually outplay themselves in the playoffs, and they end up losing
right
for no
after
reason.
the Islanders. Right after they beat the Islanders, they decide to blow.
They decide to fuck off and go on vacation. Yeah, exactly.
To do fucking 4-1, 4-0 the Islanders, and then they're like, fuck it, I want to go to Boca. Like,
give me to Mexico. I'm tired of this shit.
yeah, I'm like, fuck. But, what else we got? Fucking.
I think Gory's me hopping on soon too.
I need to change this fucking shirt. I gotta wear it tomorrow.
Oh, are you golfing tomorrow?
Oh, Anthony Duclair, the Tampa.
Place called Nashboro. Yeah, Anthony Duclair went to the fucking Lightning.
That was somebody I was hoping the Islanders would have gotten because I feel like they could have afforded him with, I don't know. I was kind of hoping for him. Gensel was like a totally out of left field. It would have been far-fetched, but I feel like they really could have got fucking Duclair.
See, but Gensel's a rental. That's what my worry would be. Like, Carolina gave up. They put it on the line this year. They gave up.
They're sending it.
What was the trade?
Right here. Hurricanes acquired Gensel and defenseman Ty Smith for Michael Bunting, forward prospects.
Bunting's a good player.
Bunting's a very good player, but then it's just prospects like I'm going to butcher this name, but Vasily Ponomarev, Vili Kuvanen, the rights to Cruz, like I've never even, and
Lucius?
then conditional first round pick in 2024
and a fifth.
So like I mean,
it's okay as long as he resigns. If he doesn't resign, they got fleeced.
Yeah, like Pens, honestly, they're in a rebuild stage right now. And honestly, the Pens need to do Sidney Crosby a favor also.
Trade him.
And trade him to the fucking...
Dude, he's such a loyal guy. I feel like the only place he's going to go is the Avs so he can play with his boy McKinnon.
Well, yeah, but if he's that loyal, then the Pens, like, he doesn't have... He's still disgusting, but, like, he's only got so many...
He's fucking nasty still.
But he can't go through a rebuild phase.
I mean, hot take, dude. Sidney Crosby, I think, is still debatably the way he plays offense and defense and the way he makes plays. He best player in the NHL. I mean, maybe not points wise, but the way he knows the game, he's the best player in the NHL.
That's what I was saying. Top 10 because of his knowledge and
top 10, dude. Top 5. He might not be there points wise, but just because he's not there points wise doesn't mean he's not making the little plays that you don't even fucking recognize.
And he's probably one of the best defensive offensemen also.
Absolutely.
But getting back to what you were saying, if Gensel just goes to a different team next year, the Hurricanes, that was for nothing.
Unless they win the cup.
Yeah. But otherwise, that was for absolutely nothing. And I mean, but I still stand by it. I don't think Crosby can go through a rebuild phase with Pittsburgh and win another cup.
No, he's probably got 3-4 more good years left, and I don't think he's going to play until the wheels fall off because I think he's going to call it when he feels like he can't play up to the standard that he usually plays. I don't see him playing like I don't see him doing like a Yager where he just plays to sign another contract to get more money. Like I can't see him doing that.
Dude, Yager is drinking from the fountain of the youth.
Yeah.
That guy is fucking insane.
He's still playing hockey. How old is he? Like 55?
Dude.
3?
When he got his jersey retired and he was on for warm-ups, I was like, what? Because for a second I was like, he's fucking playing tonight.
Dude, I saw that too, and I was like, there's no fucking chance they brought him back to play. Like, there's no way.
He'd probably still be better than, like, he could rip around on somebody's third line. That's all I'm saying.
Dude, his hands and his shots probably still there. He's probably slower than fucking Christmas, though. He's probably so slow.
He's slower than Christmas? What is that? Okay.
He'd be playing old school hockey, though, too. He'd be, like, fucking slashing and hooking and, like, fucking punching and shit. I love it.
Well, doesn't he manage his own team that he plays for? He probably makes his own calls. He's like, no, that wasn't a fucking hook.
He plays for them too occasionally. When they're short players, he'll just hop in the mix. No. Do you want to talk about how Tarasenko and the fucking Panthers are going to win it all?
No, I don't.
But we're gonna.
Dude, that team is pretty fucking deep.
Oh, pretty deep.
If they could make it through the playoffs without sustaining injuries, especially like if the injury to Chuck would happen last year,
that's what I'm saying.
They would have a good shot. I think that conference final fucking hurt them so bad. They were so out of gas by the end of that final.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that could have gone either way too. They won every game. They swept the Hurricanes, but 3 games with the OT, and the last one was a 2-1 game.
Yeah, exactly. So they were fighting their nuts off for that series. So I could see them, if they could get through the conference final with not too many injuries. What the hell is going on?
If you go like this, the new Apple update, you get like the Rockstar background. Try it. Oh, you don't have an Apple device.
No, I don't.
Just thumbs up working?
I don't know.
You guys look like such fucking idiots.
Yeah.
This is a joke. What are we doing?
Tuck's like talking serious hockey. We're just like,
Sorry, what were you
doing?
Like a Chuck injury? Figure it out.
Kenny, I'll tell you what. I am so excited to see Anthony Pavilio play for the Preds because I never really watch him that much because I wouldn't usually watch the Islanders, but I cannot fucking wait to see him play. I am so ecstatic for that.
I'm excited. Like, I'm living through him. Like, he's a fucking young guy who's an absolute beauty. He's going to fucking Broadway. Like, he's going to fucking oh my god, dude. Like, I'm so.
I hope he loves it, and then next year we sign him to like a 12-year deal.
I hope. Like, I want him to find like a home, because he's too good to be like.
Hey, I'll tell you what. We gotta sign him to like a 5-6 year deal. I fucking love that.
I could see you guys signing him to like a 4, like
that's probably what it would be. But you never know if he comes to the Preds and he starts popping off.
Dude, he can too. Like
I know that's the thing though. We just can't. I don't know what line he's going to play on though. It's 100% first or second line without question.
I don't know about first. Like, I don't, off the top of my head, I don't know your guys' lines, but like I think he would be like a perfect fit in like a second, and he would be like an all-star on a third line. Like if he would be like one of the best fucking third line players, arguably in the league, if he was to play third line. It's all about him. It's all about who he's surrounded with too, because like when he played with Barzal, he was like putting up assist number, like he was putting up fucking numbers, which is like you're with a guy who can finish and pass the puck.
Right now they got on the third line.
With who?
With Colton Sissons and Zucker. Okay, I actually don't fucking hate that. I don't hate that at all.
You don't hate that. That's the best third line I've heard in fucking week.
I do not hate that at all.
I think you bring up this fucking young Russian from the AHL, put him behind UC Saros, and you make a cup run.
Actually, you know what? Luke Evangelista is on the second line right now with Ryan O'Reilly and Gustav Nyquist. It looks like they may bring Bobili to the second line with Ryan O'Reilly and Gustav. And let me tell you, Ryan O'Reilly can still fucking play.
Oh, O'Reilly, dude! When I came to visit you and we went to that game and I fucking saw O'Reilly, I totally forgot he was on the team and I saw Ryan O'Reilly come out of that tunnel. I was like, yeah,
he's a beauty. You see Big Rig?
He's him.
Big Rig, guys.
Big Rig went to where'd he go?
Boston.
Yeah, that's right. That actually might be perfect for Boston. They might go like that.
They need some grit. They do need some grit.
You see, Jack Edwards was talking shit about him like earlier in the year.
Jack Edwards is a fucking moron. First of all, he's a fucking moron. I hope somehow this finds its way to Jack Edwards. You're a fucking idiot, and you're a loser. First of all, yeah, it's hilarious that he called Pat Maroon fat, and then he's going to Boston. I hope that first game Pat Maroon walks up there and he's just like, "Fuck you, you old senile piece of shit."
Hey, relax. No, I'm kidding.
Sorry, got me heated.
Tuck was about to pull out his cursing dictionary.
What an absolute circus. A circus. Oh, at least you can see each other now. How many, what did it say? 3?
3.
Nice. Not too bad. But so Preds. Who's the first line looking like?
Philip Forsberg.
Fucking join. He's being a loser.
Dude, Gordy is fucking chirping right now via text. He's like, "Why are you texting it on live?" I'm like, "I'm texting you to get you in the fucking live right now." Shit. Oh, who's the first line for the Preds right now?
Yeah, you gotta give me a second. It told me the wrong fucking lineup. This piece of shit.
Are you on daily faceoff? Oh my god, Gordy. I'm gonna PB
No,
out.
hey, what's daily faceoff?
That's what the lineups are. Go to daily faceoff.
Can you just look it up for me? My phone's being dickhead.
We'll do it for you. We'll do it for you. Yeah. Figure it out, Jared. Oh my god, this kid Gordy is chirping me. He's like, actually, I can't.
All right, so this is what Daily Faceoff has.
It's not always perfectly accurate.
Yeah, you ready? You listen?
Yep.
Forsberg, Riley, and Nyquist is your first on it. Your second is Zucker, Novak, and Evangelista. And then Bouvillier, Sissons, and Cody Glass. I fucking love that third line.
Cody Glass. Oh, don't even get me horny right now.
And then you got fucking Smith, McCarron, and then Sherwood. What a last name.
McCarron. AJ McCarron. He's like 6'6", 6'7", big-ass motherfucker. Dude, that 30 line, Cody Glass just had a hattie.
Bro,
Distance an absolute beauty. He's a grinder, and he's actually producing points this year. Putting Bouvillier on that line.
That was huge. Yeah. Your D. McDonough is the most underrated defenseman in the NHL.
I mean,
he eats pucks. I mean, it's insane.
You know why? Because of Torts. Because of Torts back in 2012 with the Rangers. If you didn't eat pucks, you were hitting the fucking blue line. You're skating.
They got Bouvillier on the second power play, too. That's going to be huge for you guys.
Well, that's according to Daily Faceoff. Who knows how accurate it is?
Yeah.
You see, but my thing is I think Bouvillier will move up to the second line once he gets used to the system and plays a couple games with us.
Dude, Brunette is one of the best coaches, and I feel like it's slept on. And you've what's his name is a GM? Fucking what's his name? Who's the Islanders coach last year?
Oh, Trotz.
Fucking
dude, you guys are just taking everyone from the old Isles.
That's the whole reason I think we got Bouvillier is because he played under Trotz.
Because Trotz fucking loved him. Yep.
Trotz could still be one of the best coaches in the league. He just wanted to be GM instead.
It was what was crazy to me is how Trotz won a cup with the Caps, and then they didn't sign him back the next year. What the fuck is happening?
Yeah. It's like winning the cup and fucking trading your captain. What are we doing? But no, you got
morons.
Preds have the keys. It's just you guys.
Our team is so young though.
The problem is the other teams in the West. Like you have to fucking take on Vegas, Colorado, Edmonton loaded up. They grabbed Adam Henrique.
Yeah.
Fuck Edmonton. They're always fucking stupid in the playoffs. I don't give a fuck about Edmonton. To be honest, the only teams I'm scared about are Colorado and Vegas.
Yeah, Vegas.
Yeah, Vegas is a problem. And they grab Anthony.
We're ahead of Vegas. Yeah, but see, the best thing about the Preds right now, though, is we're getting hot at the right time. Because we're getting hot right before the playoffs. We just went on an 8-game win streak. Lost one. Then we won again last night against Buffalo. Like, we're actually getting hot at the right time. So
Yeah, but
I'll tell you what. You get in the playoffs, and if you're in Bridgestone Arena, holy shit.
I saw that place on a regular season fucking game.
Dude, if you look up Bridgestone Arena, all you can hear after the goal, like the whole broadcast could hear, because we have a little chant after we score. We'll chant the goalie's name and yell, "You suck." It's all your fault. Dude, you could hear the whole thing on the broadcast. I was at this game. It was actually absurd. It's a different atmosphere.
It's a college atmosphere.
Colorado, and first of all, Colorado's got Casey Middlestad. That's a problem. Vegas got Hurdle. They got fucking Mantha. They grabbed Hannafin. There's going to be some teams in the West that are – and the Jets, they just grabbed Tyler Toffoli. That's fucked up. I don't know.
You know what it's going to come down to is goaltending.
It always does.
Well,
goaltending wins championships.
Connor Hellebuyck's a bad man in net for the Jets.
So is UC so he doesn't give a fuck.
So does Aiden Hill.
Yeah.
I mean, there's some good goaltending. And honestly, the Nate McKinnon, Mikko Rantanen, Cale Makar, they don't have the best goal in the world, but that man is a fucking dog. He's a fucking dog.
That is the one thing I like about the Preds a lot is their decor, though. Roman Yossi, Ryan McDonough, Dante Fabro, fucking Carrier. I mean, we have Luke Shin. He's a big ass body who lays body every time he's on the ice. That's what I love about the Preds is our decor, and that's what Trotzy is pretty good at is providing decor, and then also using forwards who have speed, and then he'll mix in a big guy like Colton Sissons who can hit. I mean, obviously he was already there before that, but McCarron 6'7", all he does is hit, fight. He scores every now and then. So I mean, I really like the Preds right now. I can't wait to see what they look like when all these pieces get here, especially Zucker. I feel like he may thrive with the Preds, but I'm excited, dude. I am fucking pumped to see what they can do.
Yeah, no, it should be all things should be good in Nashville.
I fucking hope so. Because if we go to another Stanley Cup final and we lose in the finals, I'll jump off the balcony from my seats. I don't care because I've already seen it once. As far as losing our own building to the fucking Pittsburgh Penguins. Oh, you don't even understand what that was like. And yet again, it was the guy who scored the game-winning goal to kick us out was Patrick Hornquist, the guy that played for our team for 7 fucking years. So that's all I got on the Preds. I'm pumped. I'm excited.
I don't think we have much more to talk about.
I mean, there's a lot of trade. Yeah, Kuznetsov,
Okposo to the fucking Panthers as well. Old Islander.
Shit, I forgot about that.
Yeah. I fucking love Okposo.
Hey, whoever's got their phone chime on's got to turn that off immediately.
What?
Whoever has their phone text message on, that's got to stop.
It's because fucking Gordy, he's trying to get in he's trying to join right now. He's having issues.
Right. Hey, just go to your phone and just click the no, because I don't want to hear that shit.
It's on the computer.
Oh, no.
I get turned off.
Fucking tips.
Yeah, that's going to fucking drive me up a wall, dude.
I think I have quit messaging my stuff. The fuck is he looking at?
What is that? Gordo, you're being stupid if you're watching this. But yeah, fucking Okposo, I love that for fucking Panthers.
I'm glad he got out of Buffalo.
he deserves a fucking cup.
Dude, the best part was that after Bowen Byram got traded, he made a video. And then, at the start of the video, you could hear, a crack in his voice, like he was about to cry that he's going to fucking Buffalo. I feel so bad for him. But he played against the Preds that night and scored a goal, first game with Buffalo.
Yeah, he's a beauty. But
he's an absolute Colorado for doing that. Who did they get for Byron, first of all? Who did they get for him?
Colorado?
It's Casey Middlestad, 1-for-1.
Yeah, that's a dumbass trade.
For who? I think it was kind of honestly, I think Middlestad's underrated. I don't know Bo Byram well.
He's underrated, but he's had so many unproductive years.
Yeah. Middlestad? He was the number 1 point scorer on the Buffalo Sabres.
Yeah, hey, say that again and say what team he just said.
Yeah, but still, the fact that he's leading anything.
Fucking kidding me.
All right, let me put this down.
Tuck's I wouldn't be the fucking lead. No.
Fuck.
What's the matter how many points you got when your team's in fucking lead? It's like being a leading point scorer on San Jose. Who gives a fuck?
Yeah.
I mean, he has 47 points. He's not – he has
No, that's pretty good.
14 goals,
For a
33 apples.
First shitbox team, too.
Yeah.
So that's pretty good. Honestly, it's more impressive when you're on a shitty team and you're putting up points.
Did you guys watch the Preds vs Buffalo game? Forsberg got a hat trick in 1 week for his 33rd or 34th goal, I think.
Fucking Paul Mary the other night got the fastest hat trick in Islanders history.
Oh, did he?
He got 3 goals in, I think, like the first fucking 13 minutes of the game or some shit.
As
like
a
that.
D-man?
No, Kyle Paul Mary. He's a forward.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah.
Something said like Paul Marie, like Jean-Paul Marie or something.
Like 2 names.
Yeah.
Paul Mary. The Celsius vodkas are talking.
Yeah.
Celsius vodka, are you guys shitting me?
Yeah.
You shitting me?
We're gonna
Could be the difference tonight.
Yeah, we're gonna stare hot fish in the soul tonight. And if it sucks, Tuck, we'll see you on PGA.
PGA, I'll see you on the GTA casino. Are you kidding me?
Yes, we'll gamble. We'll gamble fake money. And I'll lose.
Yeah, that's how it goes.
What else do we get?
I'm trying for fucking Gordon to talk Rangers.
That.
But
Calgary, Riley, something special.
Mateus Michelli.
I talked about that. Fucking.
Oh, Duhaime to the.
Wait. Is Sergachev on LTIR?
Oh, yeah. Dude, he has a fucked up leg. No, that's not fake. That was in the Rangers game. That's
not fake. That's real. That's real. He got surgery. Yeah.
I don't think he's going to come back.
He'll still be back first round. No, I'm kidding.
I mean, he's Russian, dude. You never know.
We talked about that, right?
No, we didn't say Joel Edmondson to the fucking Leafs.
You know who I wish I would have seen get traded was Kirill Kaprizov.
To where? I mean, he's their best player. He's not getting traded.
Yeah, no, he's not getting traded, but
you'd have to give the whole world.
Yeah, you'd have. Hey, I'll give him. If I was the Islanders, I'd give some shit up.
You'd have to give up Barzell and then some.
No.
He's better than Barzell.
Yeah.
Kitty goes, yep.
It'd be impossible.
Barzell.
Dude, I took him on
I can't trade him.
They legalized prize picks in Tennessee. I took Kaprizov, assist, flurry saves, and somebody else on hits. All of them hit. Kaprizov had a goal, no assist. I almost lost my fucking mind.
That's The other night I took a fucking whatever it's called.
Jared, that's gonna fucking kill me, man.
It's Gordy. Gordy's gonna kill me. I'm about to go fucking call him and figure out why.
Shut the laptop. Just shut it.
FaceTime.
I can't. You're on my laptop, idiot.
Just FaceTime.
Okay.
Let me see this idiot. Can't figure it out. I don't understand. Like Emma joined, no issue. All of a sudden, Gordy's
just being stupid.
Yeah, I don't know.
No,
what
he's just being a dickhead. That's why he just likes being a dick.
Then join on your phone.
Look at this bullshit first. So tells me to click this shit. I click it.
No, don't click that. Why are you clicking that?
Because that's how to get the
the camera working. Yeah, tell you the camera working.
I've never clicked that.
Can't you just do without it? Just hit no. Say hit the no camera button.
Right there, no.
Yeah, it already has, but I can join.
Try and join, and then when you're in there, it should be like a share cam. Yeah, cam on the bottom.
Where'd Tuck go? We lose Tuck?
You better be getting another Beth.
Oh my god.
Here we go.
You can hear us now, right?
Try and just join through your phone. Hang up. This is bullshit.
Gordy, just turn your camera on now. I don't understand what the issue is.
All right, let him.
See
if he just joins through his fucking phone.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck he's doing.
But
yeah, when Gordy joins, we talk about our top 5 teams to win a cup, our true contenders. We'll have Gordy come on and break down the Rangers before.
Oh, this is good.
Dude, this Vegas team and this, I mean, I'll talk about it in a minute, but there's there's some teams that are going to do some damage. I think I have a couple of would you rathers we could do meanwhile.
Send it to me now. Give me them.
Well, for one, not a would you rather, but there's a real probability, I think, that Coyotes go to either Salt Lake City or Atlanta this year.
What the hell?
What?
After aren't Coyotes?
Salt Lake City, dude.
They're building a rink for them, aren't they?
Yeah.
Where?
Salt Lake City.
Oh, they are built. So why?
Salt Lake City has a rink. No,
But
they haven't found the land yet. They haven't found the land yet.
I thought they already broke ground.
No. So
Who the hell a fucking NHL game in Salt Lake City?
I mean, the Utah Jazz are there.
Mormons? Like what?
Utah's like the fastest growing. Like Salt Lake City's like one of the fastest growing cities.
Really?
I'm serious.
Right behind Myrtle Beach.
Myrtle Beach is one of the fastest too.
Yeah, that place sucks.
I mean, that's true.
Yeah, but you know, it's
I have a question though. If there was one team you wouldn't want to win the Stanley Cup, who would it be?
Vegas, Colorado.
any team.
No. Pick one. Like
Any team on the rest.
No,
you
wouldn't want.
It'd probably be realistically Toronto or Edmonton. I don't want to fucking see them win anything.
I'd say Toronto. I'd hate to see, like, credits to Tavares, but I'd hate to see fucking Tavares win a cup. Piece of shit.
No, he did. No, fuck. He's not a piece of shit. You guys gave him Nathan for all the years he was there. You gave him Nathan. He fucking stuck through you guys for so long, and you guys didn't give him fucking shit. You didn't give him shit.
We could have let us know. We could have got something for him. He said, nope, later. I'm going to fucking put my Toronto pajamas on, and I'm going to go play for them.
Hey, after the amount of years he gave you guys and the amount of shit he stuck through with no fans, a garbage-ass arena he
would have stayed a little longer. He'd be on a good team right now. Just saying. But he gave up.
Hey, at some point, as a hockey player goes, fuck, I'd like to win the Stanley Cup. And then he looks around in New York, he sees a rat crawling over here, and you got garbage flying.
No.
Over here. He's like,
that's a stereotype.
I've had enough. I've been hit the face with the garbage for too many times.
No.
The city's more ratty.
Yeah, the city. He wasn't in the city. All right. Long Island doesn't have rats. We have fucking possums. And we have rats.
He steps out of his car for his new Gucci shoe. Possum just ripped the toes off. He's like, I've had enough of this shit. Get out of here.
I was giving him his credit too. I'm not even like that man. I understand that he left and I understand where he went and everything. All I'm saying is he could have let us know so we could have got something for him.
That's fair. I'll give you that one. That's fair.
That's all I'm saying.
But yep, that's fair.
That's all I'm saying. But I do understand if I would have put myself in his shoes and if I had
how long was he there for?
Oh, fucking
like 7 years?
About, if I had to guess. Dude,
and at that point, you're sitting there in your hand and you're like, we couldn't beat a minor league team. Towards the end of his time in fucking New York, we were making the playoffs. Yeah. That is true. And now, if he would have waited, if he was on the team where we went to back-to-back conference finals. I mean, hey.
But it's all, it's all fucking this and that because it's like his cap space.
So they got nothing with him because his contract ended and he just signed with somebody else?
He was UFA.
Yeah, he was unrestricted.
Oh, all right. Yep, that's a little fact. But
that's why all the Islanders fans fucking hate him.
Yeah, it would have been no issue if he was an RFA and he had
Sure, but I mean, even if he did get traded, you guys would have still had to retain his contract, some of it.
No, they could have gotten pieces.
Yeah.
Could have traded him to Toronto for 2 first-round picks or something.
We could have got something for him.
I mean, you got 2 first-round picks, though.
No, they got nothing.
No, we got nothing. We could have gotten 2 first-round picks for Tavares.
Oh, yeah, you got fleeced. Yep.
What happened was his
Exactly.
contract
Thank you.
ended, and in July, before when he became a free agent, he's like, "Hey, like, who wants me?" And Toronto's like, "We'll take you."
Yeah.
Yeah, all right, never mind, Kenny. Yep, you got fucked.
Yeah, no, that's
Thank
the
you.
issue.
That's like your fucking Roman Yossi's fucking contract ended at the end of the year, and he was just like, later, you know?
Oh, I'd be fucking so mad, dude.
That's what I'm saying.
So
Thank you.
big.
I'd be like, if Panarin was just like, yo, see you guys. I'm going to fucking Detroit to play with Kane. Like, you'd be like, fuck. Gordo, what the fuck? We're seeing half your face. Put the camera.
No,
down.
Bro,
he's
it's
good.
literally I see myself in the middle of the square.
Woo!
You look fucking ugly. I'm just gonna put that. Actually, no, you look cute. You look fucking cute.
I was about to say, you want to talk about ugly? Just look to your right.
Yeah, what are these? Hey, what are these games on Saturday? The French play at 11:30 a.m. The Oilers. What the hell is that?
It's a little noon, little Bloody Mary afternoon
What are
game.
the Oilers Sabres 11:30, Canes Devils 11. What the fuck?
Well, that's like 1:30 for
No, 12:30 for us.
12:30.
12:30.
That's a little prey lunch, a little brunch game.
All right, fine. I'll go to a bar and get drunk at a brunch spot and watch bread.
Oh my, Gordy, what's your thoughts on the Rangers and their acquisitions?
I think they did fine, other than it being an underwhelming trade deadline.
Yeah.
Kind of similar to 2 years ago, what they did with Veterano, Kopp, and Justin Braun.
That's what I'm saying. That could be what it is. They might live up. They might mix in. They get the fucking Manhattan vibes. They're loving it. And all of a sudden, Roslovic, fucking turn into prime Veterano and fucking who's it? Kopp, and they're back.
I mean, they definitely were going after Gensel. I think that was pretty clear yesterday. And after they lost out on the big fish, there really wasn't many options left over.
If they would have got Gensel, that would have been huge for the Rangers.
Claire would have been good too. I would have liked Claire. The Duke.
I don't know. Duclair's been having a rough year over in San Jose.
Yeah, but
everyone's been having a rough year in San Jose.
Exactly. So why would you want anyone from San Jose?
Because their team is shit.
A fucking men's league team could fucking compete.
Exactly. So why would I want players from that team?
Because they'll be good when they actually get on a team who knows how to skate.
I said it before you got on, Gordo. A person who's on a bad team who's actually still putting up points on a fucking bad team, that's more impressive than a person who's putting up points on a good team.
That's a good point there, Gordo. That's a good point.
I mean, not totally. Because, like Duclair's alone on that team, so he might be putting up points because there's no one else there. Like, they're gonna score a couple of goals, and like yes, you're not getting help, but also like.
But he's doing it on his own, like you just said.
I mean, he had Duclair. Like you have players. It's an NHL team. You have LeBlanc behind you. You've got like fucking Hurdle in that lineup.
But still, you look at who he's.
Well, Hurdle's been hurt.
Hurdle sucks.
And now he's in Vegas.
Hurdle's fucking good.
Dude, all right, so I have a couple of things. One, who are your top 5 biggest cup contenders? So everyone go around. Who are your top 5 true cup contenders? Dude, who wants to start?
You start.
All right, I'll start.
You start.
All right, this is not in order, like not in like a 1 through 5 order, but I have Vegas, Carolina, Colorado, Panthers, and I'm gonna be biased and say Rangers is my 5.
It's not biased.
Okay, those are my 5.
I don't think that's biased at all. I'll go next, and again, it's not in order. We're gonna have almost the same fucking.
I think
thing.
It's pretty much like
I mean,
3 of them are like
Panthers.
Panthers, Vegas, Colorado is like a lock.
That's Panthers, Vegas, Colorado, absolutely, and then Rangers. Honestly, the Rangers, and then, dude, after just talking about the Nashville fucking Predators.
Ooh,
talking about the Nashville Predators for about 10 minutes and staring at their roster.
Dude, well, the thing is about this is the exact spot we were in when we went to the Stanley Cup final. We were a wild card team.
And, like, it really –
Over the Canes? Didn't the Canes muck it up? They fuck it up?
I think the Canes sell. I think the Canes fucking sell. Nashville, dude, I don't know, bro. Like, it's just that, you have that feeling about some teams. And it really, like, it doesn't – like, I say it about the Islanders. I'm like, Islanders just get in playoffs. Because then you have a chance.
I mean, especially the Eastern Conference, it's pretty wide open.
Yes, exactly. So, like, you have that chance. You're playing one team. Even if you lose the first, you learn things on that team, and you have X more chances to play against that team. You know what I mean? So it's like it's really anybody's game once you get in the playoffs. I mean, we've seen it before that shitty seeds. I mean, when was the last time a fucking number 1 seed won the cup? It does. I mean, maybe recently.
I think it was Chicago.
In what, 2011?
2015, I think.
But, like, it doesn't – before that, it's like it's probably happened 2 or 3 times since 2000.
It basically just doesn't even matter. Like, it really doesn't.
Like, if you just get in the playoffs, you have a chance. Unless you're a fucking wild card that gets in and you have to play against fucking,
Yeah, I mean, Vegas has so much depth. That's the scary thing. And Panthers, too. They loaded up like crazy. And they're a bunch of fucking cocks to play against.
Yeah.
If they stay healthy, it's me a fucking rematch of last year.
All right, one of you idiots. Let's go.
I'll go.
You want it or me? Okay.
I'll go Vegas, Colorado, Panthers.
We all have those 3.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Yep. I'm gonna Preds in there, obviously. I am biased, but it's like the exact same scenario when we went to the Cup final, and we went through the first 2 rounds without losing a game, I think. Because when the Preds, it's the exact same as how we went to the Cup final. The Preds started getting really hot towards the end of the year, and I think in our last 10 games, I think we've lost 1 game we're 9-1 in our last 10 games. And then after adding Beauvillier to it, I mean, dude, that's going to be like the perfect piece for us. And who else did we add? Guy from the Coyotes. What's his name? Jason Zucker.
Yeah, he's a good depth piece.
Yeah, they're both.
Yeah. And then the 5th spot is the one that I want to say Vancouver, to be honest with you.
Ooh, I like it. I like that.
Yeah,
I want to say Vancouver because I see them kind of getting hot. Because who did they add though? Who did Vancouver
got
get?
Elias Lindholm.
They locked up Pedersen.
Yeah. And they re-signed Pedersen too.
Yeah.
I mean, I could see Vancouver making a good run at it, but
if Demko stays hot, then yeah. If Demko cools off, it's over.
And then I guess my 5th pick is kind of torn between.
That was your 5th.
No, that was my 4th. I had 3, and then I had
Colorado,
you're right.
Florida, Nashville, Vancouver.
You're completely right.
Oh, the Stars! They have a loaded lineup too. We didn't even talk about it.
Oh, you didn't let me get
that
there.
was going to be my 5th pick. I was going to say the Stars because they're fucking nasty.
Let Gordo go. Let Gordo go, and then we have a few.
Well, I was going to say I had 2 teams that no one mentioned. Obviously, you have Panthers, the Knights after all their cap circumvention or whatever it is.
Circumcision.
I think I have to think that the Rangers can try to make a run.
I think they can. I don't think that's biased at all.
I don't want to think so, but I think they have the tools to do it.
This is coming from and I don't think that's biased.
And then there's no order, but the 4 and 5. I was going to say the Stars and the Jets.
Yep.
That's who I was going to mention the Winnipeg dude because they had a bunch of players.
I think Winnipeg made a great move with Toffoli today to add some more to the top
absolutely.
6.
Absolutely.
I think Hellebuck's arguably the best goalie right now this year.
Yeah.
Yep.
And when it comes to the playoffs, goaltending matters. It can win you a
Very
series.
much so.
Yep.
And that's why I don't think Colorado or Carolina will go too far because I think their goaltending is a little too iffy to really get over that hump.
Backup though?
That's a really good take, Gordo.
The Winnipeg won't play a backup. You don't need a backup in playoffs.
Yeah.
I think did Brossoit go back to them though?
Kind of like I could see Islanders
like a 1A, 1B.
Yeah.
No, 1A, 1B doesn't work. You need to play a starting goal, let them fucking roll.
It can if you have the pieces. Look at Vegas last year. I think they played 4 goalies in the playoffs.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah.
That's because of injuries, though.
But it doesn't matter. They played 4. Doesn't make a difference, injuries or not.
Oh, they still no.
I want to sub Stars in for Hurricanes. I think the Stars are a better team than Hurricanes.
What do we think about fucking the LA Kings? Because I think they're frauds.
They're not frauds. They've just been cold.
No,
they're not. I think they're good, but I don't know how they do in the playoffs. The only thing.
I think it has a lot to do with their injuries.
Definitely.
I know Arvidsson came back for 3 games and
he got
went
hurt
back
again.
on IR. Kempy's out right now. Dubois is not playing up to expectations.
But that's as usual, though. For some reason, Dubois is such a good. He has all the skills. He just. I don't think his mental game is there. I don't think he can.
It's his work ethic.
Yeah, definitely that too. I don't know why he could be such a good fucking player, and he's kind of just pissing it away. To be honest with you.
No, I think if LA gets in, they're out first round.
I agree with that.
Yeah.
I agree with that 100%.
That's what I say by frauds. Like if they get in,
They don't have the grit.
They don't. They just don't have that grit to get far into the playoffs. Like they might get lucky first round, but I'd say I place my bank account on them not getting through the second round.
I won't do that, but I'll agree with you.
Well, I'm broke. I lost my last dollar to Gordy in the fucking, or actually Jared in the play. I'm kidding.
Oh wait, Gordy, did you guys play golf? Did you play
We
golf?
did.
Who won?
So they won the front 9. I won the back 9.
Yeah. We won the video though, so when whoever
they did.
The video capture will say we pro golfer.
Come on.
I mean, like, if you want to get into that, like, Kenny won them that whole thing, that front 9 in every video.
What? I carried, is that what you said?
Yeah. I mean, I think I when all the pieces come out, I think I might have said it maybe 20 times on camera.
Yeah.
That Kenny was carrying at the time.
So Jared was shit.
No, I wouldn't say he was shit, but
I hit a couple putts I had no reason hitting. And I freed Jared up on a couple of iron shots too.
Yeah.
There you go, Kenny. I love it.
And that's what Silver and I are going to do to you and Jared when we come to Nashville. That's all I'm saying.
That's crazy because I'm going to knock some up for his hole, so you have no partner.
You know what's
I should have done that.
I mean,
take one swift right hook to Silver's cheek, and Kenny's by himself all of a sudden.
My partner had no coffee, so basically, with Jared without coffee on the golf course is non-existent.
That's a liability. That's like me with no beer on the first hole.
My idea behind it was if I can get inside Jared's head, it becomes me versus Kenny.
You didn't get,
but
you got in your mouth. I was so drunk.
No, I said you took my partner's coffee, and Jared's non-existent without his coffee in the morning. So
I was so fucked up. I was hoping the coffee would sober. Dude, I got blackout drunk the night before, and I was so.
So did I.
Yeah, but I don't know if you. I couldn't have driven there. Like that's
I showed up like 5 minutes before.
The fucking excuse train is on the roll, baby.
Yeah.
Jared making the excuses.
We still won. We won.
No, you won the front 9. Gordo won the back 9. You didn't.
We won the
overall.
overall.
I mean, as you should, 2 versus 1. I hope so.
He's a pro golfer.
Yeah, but to be fair, you didn't make your first bogey till 16.
No, 17.
No, you bogeyed 16, 17, 18.
Oh,
yeah,
shit. We should have. I got pickled. Apart. We did so many shots.
We fell apart. I basically played we played your drive, and then it was almost like me. The rest.
If I wasn't honestly,
Gordy 17. We both we took
that was
drive, and then we both went OB. That was a fucking.
Well, no.
Again,
your drive, but then you topped it, and then
if we don't
went out.
We'll play you again. We'll play $100 a hole. We'll fucking murk you.
Not me. This is between you two.
I mean, I don't know if you
honestly,
can really call it a full
smoked-
win. I didn't lose any money.
Yeah, no, I added it to fucking me and Jared's tab.
We if we played again, we'd go low. We'll film a video. Gordy, I think it's not confirmed, but I think I'm coming down to Florida in end of March. We'll do some matches and scrambles.
He's either fucking
Sweet.
going to you or playing in the banquet with me.
So
I think that's
wait. I have a question. I have a PGA golf question. Oh, is you saying there?
no. I don't think we have really anything.
PGA golf question.
Or just a golf question in general. So if in a PGA Tour event or live for that matter, what would your thoughts be if for every beer consumed they got a stroke off their score?
I'd win.
No, you wouldn't. You would shoot 120 and get 20 strokes off your score.
For every wait, what'd you say? For every beer you get a stroke off?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I drink 20 beers and take probably three
No,
of my Adderall. I take 3 of my Adderall and I would be sober.
70.
No, I drink 20 beers, take 3 of my Adderall, I'd be buzzing.
You have to drink 50 beers to compete.
Nah, he'd have to do more because those pro golfers are already shooting in the 60s.
Well,
I
it's
mean, you think I care? I'll drink 70 beers. I don't give a shit. I'll pass out with my pants off. I don't care.
Kevin Kisner would be #1 in the world.
No, I was going to say it'd be Joel Damon.
Yes, I was gonna say Damon.
Joel Damon, I
After
don't
what?
think he houses the same way.
Did
Kevin
you?
Kisner
No,
would.
he
No,
houses.
you gotta watch fucking the second season. Did you
I
watch?
didn't know you were talking about pro
Well-
golfers. I thought you were talking about against you guys.
No.
Gordo,
What?
Gordo, did you watch the second season of Full Swing yet?
I've only gotten through 2 episodes so far.
So the Damon has like an episode pretty much committed to him. And
I think that's 3, right?
yeah, and it's about
Yes, the next
basically
one.
how he's a fucking alcoholic. It's fucking awesome. It's
Um,
not awesome
no.
because it shows how it affects his game and almost like makes you want to fucking cry for him. You know what I mean? But like
part
it's
of
like,
episode
But at the same
2
time,
is
having a
filmed
good
where I
time.
work.
what?
Part of episode 2 is filmed where I work.
Really?
Whose home course is that?
DJ Brooks.
They all play
Bob
for
Wood.
You know who I wish I finished it. So who I wish was in it more than fucking is Bryson.
He's so weird.
But he's not like he's in a couple like clips, but like he's not like in it. Like I feel like they could have fucking put a story behind him, and they didn't.
Dude, did you see the clip of,
It's not like I get it.
did you see the clip of from Good out driving DeChambeau, and he was so butthurt about it?
He wasn't that butthurt when I
No,
saw it.
Yeah, but like I feel like he was
Low key, he was definitely like, fuck.
He was playing it cool. Yeah.
Yeah, he was definitely like, fuck. And then talk about Bubby posting this story on his Instagram of him swinging the golf cup and his cock is just whipping around. Like,
Yo, oh my god. Bro, he's in a
he's
simulator.
not tired in his pants,
And
dude.
his fucking cock just slaps his leg. And I could probably, we have a shit ton of DMs.
The thing soft is like this. I was like, what the fuck are you doing?
Oh man. I was gonna say too. Did you see the canes with that the beer stick, the
No.
beer this thing, the beer like
Beer stick.
yeah, can't think of fucking words.
Beer stick.
There's one of those in New York and it's filled with tequila.
What do you think? It's like $30 for the stick of beer.
Fuck, where is it? Tuck, can you find it?
Oh yeah.
There was one team you wouldn't want to win the Stanley Cup. Who would it be? It's the Isles, right?
Don't. Come on.
Honestly, no, it's not.
No, I like to see the Isles win. It's the Maple Leafs in Edmonton for me.
I would like to see the Islanders win a cup, but it can't be before the Rangers
Are
do.
we talking just in general or like
No,
this
no.
year?
Yes. In general, like
In
this
general,
year.
in general, the Devils.
Why?
because the rival.
Yeah.
Hudson rival.
Because after last playoffs, and
Before.
I feel like just the rivalry from the Devils and Rangers have kind of taken over a little more than the Islanders have. Partially because we played each other once in like the last, I think it's like 400 and something days.
Yeah, and it was a stadium series.
Yeah, so I mean, I just feel like we've played them a lot more than you
NHL
guys.
sell that like Isles versus Rangers rivalries. So like they can make us a
Kenny,
rivalry.
Kenny, look at this.
No, just send it. Just send it. Send it to me.
Done
Like
TikTok.
it's like the same state teams. Like they could make that into a like we should be playing against each other at least fucking twice a year.
We gotta play Sharks.
Well, it should be like 4 to 5 times, but it like this year I think we play each other 4 times, but they're all coming up now.
Like what are we doing with that elephant fucking trunk?
Hey, what do you think about that, dude?
Talking about.
Hey, I'm pretty happy with what I got. I ain't got that. I don't know what the fuck that is. I don't know what the hell that is.
Oh my god.
That's a fucking.
That's a fucking salami stick just swinging. Holy shit, New York deli, half pound. God damn.
That's the mortadella. That's the fucking capricola.
Yeah.
Oh my
God.
god.
You had a beach house? I see that little beach there, Ryan. Where you at?
You know, it's funny. I was telling Jared that was going to be my background. While I'm living in Florida, I'm living with my aunt and uncle, so I'm in one of my cousin's rooms.
Oh, not bad.
This was just on her wall.
So your cousin's probably, is it a girl?
Yeah.
Oh, so she's banged on that bed before.
Probably.
Oh,
well, the good thing is, like we have a cleaning lady that comes every 2 weeks, so not too worried about that.
Oh, no.
it's getting hot in Florida now, right?
Yeah, dude. Today was like 87 out.
I know, it's so brutal, right?
87, dude. That's ridiculous.
It's getting hot.
It's hotter. It's brutal. What do you say, Gordo?
It's getting hot out.
I know, it's tough. The humidity makes it way worse, too. You're, like, suffocating. You're just soaked through. Full body soaked in, like,
Dude,
5.
hey, you'll understand humidity when you come to Nashville. The humidity here is through the fucking roof.
Buddy, I lived in South Florida. I know humidity. It's like 120% humidity there.
No, humidity in Tennessee is actually fucking ridiculous. No, it's ridiculous. I'm not kidding.
I believe it. Buddy, I went camping in Arkansas, in Bumblefuck, Arkansas in mid-June. The humidity was fucking brutal. I was camping outdoors.
What the hell were you doing camping in Arkansas?
I was at a national park.
And what party you said, hey, that's a good idea?
It was a national park.
It was what?
It was a national park.
There you go.
It was unreal. Unreal.
Boyd's gonna get some drinks or what? I feel like I've been drinking by myself over here. Oh, there it is. There it is.
Oh, we've been hammering drinks. You just poured like half a cup of vodka.
Yeah, so drink it. Don't be a bitch.
What do you mean? I am drinking it. We got some lime, some seltzer.
What kind of seltzer is that? Is that a little polar seltzer? What is that?
Polar, yeah.
Yep, know it. Can't even see it, but I know it.
Look at us. Not a big deal.
We know what we're doing.
We're going to the bars after this. We're fucking humming. This Celsius.
Hey, you know what's weird though is that we're streaming on Riverside and we've had no problems whatsoever. But every time we try to stream for the podcast, we have multiple problems.
Well, I fix it. I go less tabs now, but also last episode we had no issues. It was the Silva guy, and it was Kenny's computer. Once we stopped using Kenny's computer,
but the last pod I used my computer.
Mm-hmm.
It
was Silva last time. I can see what everyone's upload speed is. Everyone's good right now. It was Silva last time.
What's my upload speed?
Well, no, I see that you're 90% uploaded. That means you're up to speed. That means you're on pace. On pace. Jesus.
I had to get that out.
I don't
How long
have
we've been buzzing? Hour and a half.
Yeah. Is there anything else you want to get to?
Jared, can we hop on the casino?
No. Dude, I haven't heard back from my bookie. He has like $400.
You serious?
Yeah.
He on you like that? No, that's crazy. Hey, we're filing a lawsuit.
First of all, it's illegal gambling, so can't file a lawsuit. But also,
right. Hey, let's just cut that out. Well, we're live. So
live.
Yeah.
Cut it out.
Whoops.
But I say we go number one pick. If you think any team right now is going to win the cup, who's it going to be? I don't think of another question. Meanwhile,
my first answer would be Colorado, probably, with the amount of fucking pieces they added, or Vegas.
I think it's the Panthers here. I think 30 Lottie is getting the cup.
Yeah, I was gonna say Panthers or Vegas. I don't necessarily see Colorado.
I would say that, but from when I went to the game of the Preds versus the Avs, the way they played and the way that fucking McKinnon skate, I'm like, holy fuck. And then plus the pieces they just add, I'm like, this is fucking ridiculous.
I think my sneaky underdog pick is the Stars to win the cup.
Yeah.
I could see that too, but for some reason, though, the Stars always lose. Whether in the final or not, they always lose. I don't know why, but they do. They always lose. For some reason, I don't know, and maybe this is the year that they can get over the hump. I mean, I hope so, except I don't, because fuck the Stars. But, I mean, I don't know. I would pick Colorado or, the Panthers. The Panthers got a good fucking team.
I think Stars is my sneaky pick. That's like on the side.
The sneaky one. I think the Panthers are going to be my sneaky pick just because I'm a biased bitch.
Yeah,
but
I think my sneaky pick will be the Isles.
Kenny, I'll tell you what. When you added the Preds in that, you got me so fucking horny. It wasn't even funny.
After we talked about the Preds like that, and I stared at their roster, it's like,
dude.
The Preds Preds are kind of like the Rangers. Like if everything clicks, and they get hot at the right moment,
and they're
playoffs,
hot, but they're hot right now.
That's what I'm saying, though. They're hot right now.
You hope it's not too early of getting hot.
See, but the worry.
We ain't gonna say that. They're hot and they're staying hot.
Well, the worry is
they're staying hot.
If the Preds run into Vegas, Colorado, or a buzz in Edmonton, I'd be scared. That's the issue.
No, I don't see. Edmonton can fuck off, is what I personally think. Vegas is what I'm scared of. Edmonton can literally lick my nuts. I don't care.
Or Winnipeg.
Or fucking
Winnipeg scares me because we have faced in the playoffs. Winnipeg scares me a little bit because their home ice advantage is fucking insane. So Winnipeg is a team that scares me.
You see
Edmonton, Edmonton can literally fucking swallow my left nut. I wouldn't care about Edmonton whatsoever.
Rumor boys.
Oh, here we go. No, you.
No, rumor boys. Someone in the league, in the NHL, that's going around saying the Winnipeg Jets are frauds, that they're not for real. The Toffoli edition might be different.
Dude, you see, it's so different, though, when Winnipeg gets in the playoffs. Their home advantage, the way that barn gets going, is actually fucking insane. It's almost like the Preds, like the motivation you get from that home advantage is actually insane. But, I mean, I would hate to face Edmonton. I will say that because they obviously have all the players, but they choke. They're choke artists.
They have no
Vancouver. The West is fucking fired up right now. They have so many teams that can make a run. You want to play Vancouver?
Hey, how about this? Who's winning the Hart Trophy?
Hart Trophy? That's what? Is that the best player in the league? MVP?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Kucherov.
See, but I feel like he's so under.
It's going to be McDavid again.
But Kuch has been way better than any other player, and he's so nobody talks about him for some reason. Like
He has 20 more points than anybody else on his fucking team.
It's going to be Nate Dogg. Nate's going to win it, though.
I get more points than McKinnon does, and everybody's like, "Oh, McKinnon all day," and it's like, dude, Kucherov is flying so low under the radar. I don't understand.
He's the most underrated player in the league somehow, and he leads the league in points.
He's always the most underrated player in the league, and he does the same shit every year.
Yeah.
Like, I don't get it.
he averages like a goal and assist every game. And people are like, oh, like what?
Which
Yeah,
is
like, oh,
fucking
no, he has
ridiculous.
this game.
He's got like 100 and fucking
10 points,
yeah,
109
I
points.
think it's 108, but still, like that's fucking stupid.
No, dude, he's got more than that, I think.
No.
He's got 106.
106.
Well,
yeah.
McKinnon leads. If
Okay,
McKinnon
McKinnon leads now. McKinnon leads now because he's been buzzing. All right, never mind.
That's why I said McKinnon, like I'd be okay with it, but Kucherov is like putting that fucking team on his back.
See,
No,
like,
he definitely.
That's what I'm saying.
I think McKinnon has 30 straight home games with a point.
31.
Thanks, Gordo.
I was just spitballing.
Fucking loser.
But honestly, here's the thing.
Gotta give him the credit for it.
Yeah, I'm gonna give props to Biz and Witt here, but they were saying that if McKinnon has the most points or within like 8 of the most points, they're gonna give him the Hart because he's Canadian and because like he needs the Hart as part of his legacy. Like he's got the.
Go ahead, sorry.
No, that's all I had.
Can we talk about fucking Sam Reinhart having 45 goals?
God.
Dog.
What the fuck is going on? And then even then, I feel like Zach Hyman is underrated. He has 43 fucking goals. What the?
I was saying this in the golf today.
Yep.
Like, what are we doing?
Hyman's in a little different category than Reinhardt. If you actually look at where all his goals were scored,
In the crease.
except for 2, they're all in the crease, which is
Hey,
still an impressive feat.
It
to have
doesn't matter how
43
you
goals.
score your fucking goals.
No, I know.
You have 43 fucking goals. You have 43 goals. Like, it's insane.
You know, Sam Reinhart has more power play goals than the Penguins. Like, just Sam Reinhart, he has more power play goals than the entire Penguins team.
That's fucking ridiculous.
Trade Crosby.
He has, I think, 25 power play goals. Gordy?
Dude, Stan Fischler was saying that they should trade Crosby to the Rangers.
No, don't give him to the fucking Rangers, please God. No, he wants to go somewhere low key and has a good time. He wants to go to Nashville. That's where Crosby wants to go. Come on.
No, if he's going to be traded in the future, it'll be to Colorado.
Colorado.
He's like best friends with McKinnon.
He wants to play with McKinnon. I literally said this shit earlier. I was like, if he wants to go anywhere, it'd be Colorado, win a cup with McKinnon.
I have a crazy hot take that I know will not happen. What if, because Crosby's what? He's a Halifax boy?
Yeah.
Nova Scotia?
McKinnon.
What if the NHL expands and Crosby goes and opens back the Quebec Nordiques?
I think that's probably the worst thing I've ever heard, actually.
That's the hottest.
That's pretty bad.
That might actually have been the dumbest thing you've ever said.
Okay. If Atlanta gets a team back, which they will, what's the team called? They call them the
They go back to the Thrashers, yeah.
The Firebirds.
No, you go back to the Thrashers like they did
I
with
think they
Winnipeg.
don't go to Thrashers. Thrashers are the worst team in history.
I would love
Doesn't
if
matter.
they brought back those baby blue Thrashers jerseys. They would look so fucking good. Oh my God.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I think Atlanta's. I know. Like I say this now, Atlanta will have a team in the next 5 years. Guarantee it. Sign, seal. It's there. Salt Lake City will likely have a team, and then Houston, I think, will have a team as well. And there's one more that will get a team, and I think Kansas City's in the running as well as Quebec.
I think they'd want to go one more Canadian if they go with Salt Lake City and Atlanta.
That's why I said Quebec.
Well, yeah, but not.
I can see them
Houston.
going back to Canada because none of their Canadian teams do shit.
Yeah, it's true. I don't know. Where do you think they put another team? Another Toronto team? Like Sudbury? We're in the Sudbury fucking...
Sudbury Wolves. Make them pro.
They make Jared Leto the fucking captain.
I mean, I would love to see the Nordiques again. That would be awesome, but the whole... Fuck, I don't know, dude.
What about the Hartford Whalers?
That I would love to fucking see. In Connecticut, though, but we're the fucking in another rink in Connecticut, and we're going to find the fan base in Connecticut.
They have two...
Well, I mean, you'll get a fan base just because they'd be back, the Whalers.
Yeah, but Connecticut is such a shit-ass state. I apologize for anybody who lives in Connecticut. That's a garbage-ass state.
No, bad take. It's a good state.
No, I'd say it's a bad state with good parts in it.
Yes, that's exactly, Gordo.
I mean, Greenwich is
It's
great.
a garbage-ass state with some good parts.
I mean, like, what realistically, like the state itself, like, what is there?
Greenwich is a great area.
Right,
Then you have
Like I said, though, it's a terrible state with a couple of good spots.
right,
like
good take.
you just would not get a fan base to come to the games if you put a game or team in
If
Connecticut.
you did
You really
Greenwich,
would.
they wouldn't do Greenwich, but Greenwich could host a team because it's basically New York City.
Yeah, 'cause that's what all the rich people who live there.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So you're not going to get a big following if it's just
No, those
strictly
are
in a
Ranger
rich
fans.
area like that.
Yes, but there's enough people in the area of Connecticut and New York to go. First of all, I don't think they should put a team there. I'm not saying that at all. I'm only saying that bias because I'm from Greenwich. I'm born in Greenwich.
Oh,
So
I'm
I'm
sorry about that.
biased.
Well, yeah, like I said, just not a good place.
That actually might be one of the worst places to put an NHL team. That might be one of the worst places.
Right by
Where
there.
were they before?
Who?
The Whalers.
They were in Hartford, Connecticut.
Were they?
That's why they folded. That's why they
That's
I
folded.
mean, yeah, Hartford's kind of brutal.
Yeah, I wouldn't. It's not a good spot.
That's
If
a horrible
you know-
spot.
We don't need another team in the Northeast. We need something in like the Midwest or West.
I could
like,
see like
Houston's
maybe
the fourth biggest city in the country.
what would be a good spot?
Houston, Kansas City.
Houston, would not be
Houston,
a
I
good
feel like
spot.
could have it. Houston, I feel like could like have a team,
Or
but I
Austin.
don't know if that's too close to Dallas. I don't know. I don't know if it.
Well, you have
Big.
Texas is
I
huge.
mean, you have the Texans and then the Cowboys.
Yeah, that actually would not be a bad idea.
Get the Giants and Jets in the same fucking stadium. I mean,
Yeah, but
Houston-
who cares about the Giants and Jets?
Yeah, but the Giants and Jets are both fucking ass cheek.
Also, Atlanta has TNT. If TNT keeps signing with the NHL, having
The only problem with Atlanta is Atlanta's so ghetto. Except for the nice part. Trust me, I literally played travel hockey in Atlanta. I know what Atlanta looks like.
just be careful with your word usage. We're live.
no, that's the correct way. It's
No, you're fine.
It's definitely the correct way. I've been in Atlanta. I know what Atlanta looks like. Like, it's not nothing special whatsoever unless you were to choose the rich part of Atlanta, but we'd be back in the same place. It's all going to be the rich people who are going to go to the games. Like, I don't know that I could see Atlanta working, maybe unless they moved their ring. But I can.
I know you're saying. It just depends. I get it. I don't know. I
What
know.
about Maine? What about Maine?
No,
Maine
Maine doesn't
doesn't
have
have
enough.
people.
What about Vermont, New Hampshire?
Not enough people.
It's
They're
got to
good
be
for
like a
the
place
house.
where people would like be willing to go see like away games, and things to
Honestly,
do.
Virginia.
Yeah.
Another Long Island team. Like if you had a true Long Island team, it could work.
That would just be way too many New York hockey
But
teams.
honestly, the Islanders
Yeah,
just
but that wouldn't work at all.
Yeah. Well, Belmont is Long Island
it's
technically.
Queens.
It's fucking 20.
Yeah, but still, like that'd be changing.
Hey,
the
hear
whole,
me
the
out,
whole
hear me
identity
out.
of the Islanders, though. If you
Hear
put
me out.
another team on
Yeah,
that.
like
You put a team in Georgia, semi close to the Georgia campus. I feel like that could maybe work in Alabama. Yeah, and you get all the Southern Alabama guys going to the campus because they already go. Dude, I'm telling. It's a long shot, but if it did work, you could literally transform that whole city into hockey.
Well, that's what
I
I
thought-
was saying too, because like that could help the college scene grow there too.
Exactly. That's what I was saying. I mean, dude, that could grow the college team. Even if you just put like an AHL team there, I mean,
Yeah.
That's
AHL or ECHL, I agree. But look, you have Kansas City, you have Houston, major cities in the U.S. You have Salt Lake City. You need a
dude,
Canadian
no
team.
Mormons want to go to a hockey game.
Dude, Salt Lake City is like the fastest growing city in the country. And also, it's not just Mormons.
They should stick an NHL team in Regina.
The Pats.
Hey, that's actually not a bad take, actually.
I mean,
It's not a bad take at all.
Saskatchewan's the only province other than
That's not a bad take
where
at
is
all.
it way out there that doesn't have.
How about we
NHL
bring
team.
back the Nordique, the Whalers?
That's what I'm saying. Wait, those are two different teams.
That's two different.
You just
teams.
mixed it up.
The Whalers are Connecticut. We already talked about that.
Or Nordique, what the fuck they're called?
Quebec Nordiques.
Quebec Nordiques. Who gives a shit?
Quebec
Nordique.
City.
I feel like you could definitely Quebec City. I've been to Quebec City. I know goddamn well that they would rally for an NHL team.
Honestly,
yeah, of course.
This is a hot take, but I think the Panthers on the move. They're going to move to Fort Lauderdale in the next few years. You could probably put a team in Miami as well.
Yeah. Florida's big enough too.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, maybe.
But look,
I just think they need to grow. Like they need to go to a state that doesn't have one. Like what I mean?
I think Houston needs a second team in Texas.
Yeah.
Houston
Texas,
or Austin.
Yeah, I could see that.
And then Kansas City would be huge.
Kansas City would be sick.
They should stick a team down in Mexico.
No.
Honestly, Mexico City could be lit.
New Mexico, yeah.
No, Mexico City.
Yeah. But
That's
maybe
too far
San
south.
Diego. San Diego used to have an NHL team. I don't know.
Hear me out. What about Oregon?
There's nobody there, but what the Portland? Maybe Portland could hold a team.
Portland, yeah.
But
That's
also,
what I was thinking though, because
Portland would be able to, because then they can get a rivalry going with Seattle
exactly,
right up the coast.
that's exactly what I was thinking.
it could work.
Were you thinking that, Tuck? Yeah.
I think we're thinking too many teams.
Exactly.
34 is the
Just
cap. I think you add like either Houston, Kansas City. Like keep it simple. We're adding too many teams here.
See, Kansas City is the only thing though is I don't know how the fan base would be there because that's a complete football city.
There's a team there right now, ECHL.
Yeah, so that they're getting paid basically $1 an hour.
I'm just saying they can grow that.
Yeah, I mean, is anybody going to those fucking games? I feel like Kansas City is fully Chiefs Nation.
I think they're getting people there. I don't know for sure. My buddies in Kansas City, the games are fun. I don't know what that means, but they used to have.
That means they're fun.
What about Indiana? Because
Who wants to go to Indiana?
Yeah.
That's a fair point, but I mean, still they have the Colts there. It's right next to Illinois.
Gretzky played in Indiana.
That's what I'm saying. Or North Dakota. North Dakota, you basically have a farm team for the Fighting Sioux, and you have an NHL team that fucking. There's nothing that goes on in North Dakota. And listen to this: every time the Fighting Sioux, from what I've heard from Brock Besser, he came on a visit. Everybody was out of school, and they sold out the North Dakota rink, and it was all people who lived there. I think North Dakota could actually have a fucking team.
You're out of your mind. They hold an ECHL team, but that's about it. They don't have enough people to fill out.
But I feel like if you're going to North Dakota,
who did you just say before? You said they hold a SPHL team?
ECHL?
Yeah, ECHL. The same fucking thing, dude. It's literally the same fucking thing. I mean, I think my best bet would be Bama because they already have a hockey growing in Alabama, the Alabama hockey team, and you place a team there. I mean, I don't know and Huntsville, Alabama already has a
they have an SP.
SPHL team with the Havoc.
I don't think they're big enough cities to support it. You need the corporate sponsorship as well. Look, we're all talking like all these preposterous like long shots.
If you want to talk about a long shot, you can talk about Anchorage, Alaska.
That's just too far to travel. I mean, look, you want to play like Honolulu, Hawaii would be unreal. All the players want to play there.
Hey, what about Virginia?
There's the Capitals going to Virginia next year or 2 years.
What about Washington State?
Seattle.
All right. Well, they're a bunch of fucking.
I mean, but
idiots.
you could put another one over in Spokane, which is on the east side of the state.
Spokane's whack. I work out of Washington.
You know where I'd love to see a team is Iowa.
They have the
And
Iowa.
you just get the greasy fans out of nowhere.
Why are you taking jabs at Iowa?
I mean, Iowa's, come on. I'm not taking jabs at Iowa. I love Iowa, but you know that. It's greasy there. Like Missouri.
Missouri? St. Louis. There's a team in Missouri.
Yeah, but they're in the city.
Where do you want them? Play on the farm?
Yeah. Field, like a Field of Dreams. Field of Dreams, they just got an outdoor rink out of no cornfield.
That'd be cool. Like the what's that baseball movie? Like Field of Dreams? Field of Dreams.
Yeah. Oh, exactly what I just said? Yeah, that one.
I didn't hear you. I was talking. But no. I mean, I think I don't have anything else. If you want to close up shop, we're about the 2-hour mark.
Yeah, we're gonna have plenty of
Right.
I don't know. We'll keep you boys on. If you watched, thank you guys. We will see you soon. Have a wonderful rest of your weekend. Let's go Rangers.
and I'll
Yeah, so Preds, baby.